In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is Muhammad Rابع from safwatalforsan private school in Taif. I greet you, and today I will talk about expressions of quantity. Expressions, as I said before, means a word, one word, or a group of words. For example, we have a few, the word a few. This is an expression. It consists of one word, and we have a lot of. These are examples of expressions. An expression may be one word like a few, or a group of words like a lot of. This is the meaning of expressions. Quantity means an amount or a number of things. For example, quantity is divided into two main parts: count and non-count. Count means you can count the numbers. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For example, we call these or this count. You can count it. But like stars, we can count the stars. 1 star, 2 stars, and so on. Non-count like oil. We can't count oil. We can't oil, water, coffee. There are many examples for non-count: oil, water, coffee, tea, and so on. If you can't count the thing or the item, it is called non-count. Example for count: stars, books, cars, pens, and so on. We use a few. Few means few, not more, not many. Few, a few, and many for count. They are opposites, a few and many. And we use a little and much for non-count. For example, you can say a few stars or many stars, a little oil or much oil, for example. And here we have examples. We have sentences here. Example for count. I eat a few carrots. Here we used a few because carrots are count. You can count carrots: 1, 2, 3, and so on. I have many friends. I have many friends, for example. Here we used many because friends are count also. You can say I have 1 friend, 2 friends, and so on, like this. And here we have examples for non-count. For example, example number 1, I eat a little seafood. Notice here that food or seafood is non-count. Like oil, coffee, tea. Example number 2, I don't have much time. Here we used a little and much because seafood and time are non-count. You can't count, for example, time and oil and so on. Then we use a lot of and enough for both count and non-count. So you can use a lot of and enough for the two kinds, for count and non-count. And here we have examples. I can say I have a lot of books. Notice here, a lot of comes with count noun. I have a lot of books. Also, I can say, number 2, I eat a lot of meat, for example. I eat a lot of meat. Notice here that books, the word books is count. Meat is non-count. And we used a lot of with both count and non-count. We also can say, number 3, he doesn't have much, sorry, he doesn't have enough money. Notice here that money is non-count. In English, in Arabic, notice here, be careful that in Arabic, we can count money, but in English, it is considered non-count. Why? Because we can't add s here. So, if any word, you can't change it from singular to plural, is called non-count. For example, money. Money is non-count in English. Here we used enough with non-count. And the last example is he doesn't eat enough. He doesn't have enough pens. We also used enough with count noun, like pens. So, a lot of and enough are used with both count and non-count. If you want examples for count, every word ends with s, it is called count. For example, cars, houses. We say here houses, not houses. Pens, books, boys. These are count nouns because they end with s. They are plural. Example for non-count. Non-count means the amount, like sugar, coffee, tea, milk, money, time. These words are count. These words are called non-count. So today I talked about 6 words. 2 for count, a few and many. 2 for non-count, a little and much. And 2 words for both kinds, for count and non-count. And here we have examples. Thank you very much for your listening. Goodbye. See you later.